Hello and welcome to our podcast. This is now our 7th time we're trying to make our podcast, and we're all super motivated. Whoop whoop! Aren't you guys?
Yeah.
Hallo.
Bonsoir.
Yes.
Hola, do BeYOUtiful.
Hello. Hola.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, so what's our topic today? I think I know it is
Cosmetic
beauty
surgery.
and cosmetic surgery, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I would say let's start with the first question, which is I don't know anymore.
Why do people want to change their appearance?
Exactly.
I think it's, on the one hand side, it's also that after a long period of time, it gets boring. Like always looking the same might get bored. That's why we cut our hair, or I don't know, some people dye their hair or something like that.
Yeah, I think because someday you just want to look different as the weeks before, so you want to change something.
Yeah. Or you aren't feeling comfortable anymore. You
want
Just
to
want to
feel
look
confident again
Yeah.
and love yourself and accept yourself.
Yeah.
That's the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and if you could change something about yourself, what would you change?
What would I
That's
change?
a hard question.
Yeah.
Maybe I would dye my hair a little bit lighter,
Yeah.
because I don't know, for the summer, I mean, my hair are, like, I dyed them, but I just want to have, like, a little bit more highlights. I don't know.
That's cool. Yeah. I think also my hair, because it's naturally curly, but not like the pretty kind of curly, but like really, I don't know, weird looking sometimes. So I've straightened it, and I don't know, I'd rather want it to like be straight all the time, probably.
Yeah. I understand you.
Yeah,
My hair is also weird. not curly, but
mine is
Yeah.
they're weird. And,
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
is
too.
weird.
Mine is straight, but I don't have curls.
Yeah.
I have little waves on the one side and straight hair on the other side. So
Yeah.
Exactly. Me too. Like, oh my god.
Okay, it seems like we would all change the same thing. And do you think it is wrong to like improve your appearance?
No, I mean, I think sometimes you just need a change. I mean, of course, cosmetic surgery is something completely different, because that is something, if you change your nose, for example, you're going to have that forever. But if you just change your hair, you can always change your hair, or your nails, or try new makeup or something like that.
I
I don't
think
think it's wrong.
Sorry.
Because if you feel self-confident afterwards, then it's good.
yeah, everybody should do whatever he or she wants. So yes.
Yeah, I think if you
Yeah.
do it for yourself and not for anyone else, then it's always a great thing.
Yeah, that's important.
And
I agree with your own opinions.
That's great.
do you think cosmetic surgery makes people look fake?
It depends, I think. It
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
depends. Like if you want to look like a Barbie, that's not, I don't know. In my opinion, that's something weird. I don't know, because then the person doesn't have any natural, but I believe that a nose job or something like that is not a problem at all.
I agree.
Sorry.
Also, I think it's just, like, I would never judge somebody for cosmetic surgery. I think you can do what you want to do with your body.
Yeah.
The only thing that is dangerous is if you lie about it and say, like, my lips are so big because, I was born with them. I think that's dangerous, because false beauty standards. But as long as you're, like, open about it, I don't see any problem with it. And if you want to, like, if what means fake? Like, everybody, I think, is allowed to look how they want to look, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think the surgeon plays a huge role.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because also cosmetic surgeries can be very dangerous sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's so important that you have a good
Mhm.
doctor.
I
It's
believe
super
people
important.
forget that those kind of surgeries are very dangerous.
Yeah.
And they are
Sorry.
not only dangerous, they are also really expensive. I don't know if you to get a nose job, minimum 10,000 euros. I don't know.
Crazy.
That's
And
really crazy.
I would never spend that much money because I actually don't care about my nose, because that's something I never thought about changing, doing a nose job, because it's like there, and I don't have a problem with it. But I don't have a problem with people who say they absolutely don't like their own nose and
They want to change it.
yeah,
they will
I don't
feel
have a
more
problem
comfortable.
with that. But
Yeah.
me personally, I would never spend that much money because I don't know. As you know, I think about lip lifting or facelifting. That's not such a big deal for me because it's like just a little needle, and that's not
Yeah.
the problem for me. And that's also not so expensive. It also isn't that cheap. It costs also like 400 to 1,000 euros, and it's also really not cheap. But that's something completely different because it's like only it goes under your skin, and it's not a really operation. But if you want to get a nose job, it's like you it's so much more than just a little needle, you know.
But I think like facelifting and stuff, that can be also dangerous, right? Because you're
Yeah.
injecting
Of course.
something into your skin, and it can like, I think it can harden or something, like if you have the wrong surgeon, and then you always look like you have a mask on or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely can go
So you
wrong.
should be careful with that,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, that's true.
What do people that have a low self-esteem usually feel like? What do you think?
I think they often have the feeling they aren't good enough and look
Yeah.
ugly or
Yeah.
nobody likes them, but it isn't true.
Yeah.
And they're constantly like comparing themselves with like
Yeah.
unrealistic beauty standards, with like celebrities that are rich, and they maybe celebrities that lied about cosmetic surgery, and this is what actually is very, very, very dangerous.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
you mentioned before, yeah.
Yeah, that's really, really sad if one can't be like self-confident and be themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally
Yeah.
agree.
And will it ever be possible to be content with our own body?
Everything happens in your mind and everything happens in your own head, so I think yes, it's definitely dangerous, and that not dangerous, difficult. But I think everyone is like able to, like, everyone has the opportunity to love themselves, but sometimes it can be very difficult, not dangerous.
Yeah, because that thing about confidence is not such like, it's not such a thing, such an easy thing like love yourself and then love yourself. I don't think that's a different topic, because I don't loving yourself is, I don't think that you need to love yourself, but you have to
that's not
accept yourself.
necessary.
Accept yourself.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, because it's not that easy for many people. Like, if you really have so many issues with yourself, it's like if somebody says don't just love yourself, just like your body, it's like, so it's not that easy. How can I do that? Please, come on.
I think we will always find something we don't like on our body. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
and we-
people Yeah,
we keep
please.
looking. Sorry.
What? Who's talking? Sorry.
Yeah, Victoria, just say that what you wanted to say.
Yeah, I think we keep looking at the let's call it issues of ourselves and not at the good things.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
And even people that are saying, I love myself so much, also these people have days where they're like looking in the mirror and they're like, oh my god, I just don't look good, and I don't like that about myself. I think really nobody is like waking up every day and like, oh my god, I love myself, I love everything about myself. That's just
Yeah.
not the reality.
Exactly, because sometimes you have a great outfit and you feel yourself like, I'm queen, but on the other day you wake up, look into a mirror, and there are 3 new pimples on your forehead, and you're like, I'm so ugly. You know, it depends on so much things.
Have you ever considered getting cosmetic surgery?
No, I don't
No.
think so.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I also think I wouldn't.
Like,
I thought about it, but it wasn't a serious thought. I just thought, how would I look if I don't know, get a nose job or I don't know, make a butt lift or something like that. I thought it was a serious thought.
okay.
Also, I would be a bit scared to get like a butt lift. I would try. I don't know. I would try it with with working out or something like this, because I think it is like a high risk. So I would try anything else, and then maybe like if I wouldn't like my nose and I couldn't change anything, and I'm feeling so insecure about it, then maybe.
Yeah, I didn't plan to get them, but it was just an example.
Okay.
It's okay, Elena. It's okay.
I would also be so scared of, I don't know, there's a disease, and I don't know, it's called, I don't know, it has a name, but I don't know.
Nice.
You can get your implants can get infected or something, and they could explode in your
That's actually really dangerous. I've heard.
Like catch fire,
and they will
explode.
be
No.
not like that. But it's like a silicone thing with a thin skin around it, and if that skin is damaged, so the material in it gets out, it's really dangerous, and I think you can also get cancer from that. And that's,
can you die because of that?
Sure.
Yeah, you can. You can get a very serious infection, I think. I've heard of that.
It's called, I don't know, breast implant illness or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you know how can those pop? Like, is there any possibility that those can pop just like that?
I don't. First of all, I don't think that the risk is so high, but sometimes it happens. I don't know if you get something hard onto your implant, maybe it will pop. I don't know. Or if there is a mistake during the operation.
Yeah, especially it's dangerous. Some people are like, I don't have enough money, so I want really cheap ones, and then they don't have a good quality, and then it actually happens. Like, it actually happens. I've heard of that too. So
they sometimes travel to another country to get those jobs and surgeries because it is cheaper. Yeah.
Do you know what I always think about? Like, it's not really logical, but
how
to
should
me,
we know that?
Excuse me.
You are
Excuse me.
Excuse me. It's not logical, but like, how do those implants? If you get implants on your butt, for example, how do those not pop if you sit down?
No, you don't get implants into your butt. I think you get fat, like your own fat from your stomach or something like this. You get that injected, actually.
Oh, you can get
that's
implants
the
in
most.
your butt?
I think that fat implants are now the most popular because, like, I don't know, 5 years ago there only were not only, but I thought the most popular thing was silicone implants.
Yeah.
And
Really?
now it's like fat implants. Yeah. But I don't think that fat isn't a problem at all because it's your own fat and it's not. Yeah, I think that's really a really low risk.
Yeah, but those silicone implants, I always wonder, like, how do those not pop if you put them like in your butt?
That's actually a very interesting question, and
I don't know. Maybe they
you.
pop if I don't know, somebody kicks your ass. I don't know.
Do those pop? Like, I really wonder. You know, I always have the wisest questions, but I always wonder about that.
No, but like when you have breast like implants, when you're laying like on your breast, are they like how is that possible? I don't know. That's
we should really get
a
like a
miracle.
surgeon.
Please ask a doctor.
Yes, we should. We should have a special guest on here.
Yeah, please. For our next episode, we could like talk to a doctor. That would be so interesting.
Oh my god, yes. Does anyone of you know a surgeon?
Yeah, please you can write us a DM.
Slide into our DMs.
Yeah, please.
By the way, to all our listeners, please follow us on Instagram. We need more followers.
Of course.
Okay.
We have to beep that because it's like really embarrassing.
But do you know someone who has gotten cosmetic surgery?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do, yeah. But just like a nose job, and that was like necessary because their nose was crooked and they couldn't breathe properly. So just because of like a medical issue, kind of.
Somebody from my family got her legs, or her whole body. I don't know, lasered with a laser. I don't know what's it called. Laser therapy, and now
that's cool.
She won't get really any hair on her legs. And
is that like a surgery?
I think that's a cosmetic thing.
Okay, I'd probably do that because that seems like
so cool.
That seems like something so practical.
Yeah.
Especially for the summer.
Yeah. And
you don't have to shave, but it is definitely very practical.
If you want to shave, if you want to have a skin without hairs, and you want to,
that's a good.
You don't always want to shave. You don't want to do all the time you're shaving. It's like really practical.
Does that
you
hurt?
Don't have to shave yourself I don't think so.
I think it's. I watched a video, but I think it's just a bit like hot. Sometimes it feels hot, but I don't know. It hurts actually.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
And
laser a tattoo
that hurts.
Yeah, but why does
that hurts. And it also takes many times.
Another question for the doctor, Elena.
No, because you need to if you want to get your tattoo removed, your skin needs to be, No, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Your skin needs to remove the layers where the tattoo is. It needs that it's scarring. Then,
What are you talking about?
No, I get what you mean. I get it.
Yeah,
I think
everybody gets what I mean. Like, that's very logical.
Okay, let's just get back to the questions. When do most people begin to notice signs of aging?
It's different.
I think that's a fun question.
I think I have a wrinkle on my forehead, actually.
No,
really? I don't know if it's like really.
I also think.
Wait, I'm going to the mirror right now.
But I don't know. It's not always there. Sometimes it just disappears, and sometimes it's there. I don't know.
Yeah, because of your facial expressions, probably.
Maybe.
Maybe. Do you know those like laughter lines?
Yeah.
You get at your eyes. I think those are sweet. I'd like to have those.
I think those are so beautiful. I think they're very
cute.
That.
Yeah, me too. I love those. But also, when do you realize someone is aging? I think like you're constantly aging, aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
So probably when you get like white hair or something.
Yeah. Wrinkles or something.
My is it called great grandmother?
Yeah.
Her hair, when she was, I think, 25, all of her hair were white. So I think maybe I have her genes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And maybe my hair are going to be white soon. I don't know. Maybe
We don't have to.
I think that's
I
cool.
think it
You know,
will-
that's
you-
a look. That's special.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. So I think there are no like specific signs that are the same for everyone that indicate that someone is aging.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think wrinkles are a bad thing or a good thing? Why?
I think they're natural, so it isn't a bad or a good thing.
Yeah.
It's just a thing, you know?
That's normal. Also, everyone has it, and
Yeah.
if you don't have Botox, even then, like on your hands or on your neck or something like that. So,
Yeah.
it's really
And as we said like earlier, like those laughter lines, for example,
they're
I
so
think
cute.
they're beautiful because they're just like they remind you of good memories, probably when you laughed a lot, or they
Or
just
when you're
make you happy
very
person.
angry, then maybe you're gonna get like on your forehead a lot of wrinkles.
Yeah.
That reminds you of how, like, you were always angry. That I think that is great too. That's great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that because 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And wait, sorry. What do you think it feels like to get a facelift?
I think that
I
hurts.
think it's good.
Yeah, it hurts.
I can't
I don't
imagine it.
think
I
so.
couldn't imagine it.
Elias, you thought about that already, right?
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you think?
I don't have a problem with that because it's just like a little, maybe it's long, but all the needles you use for that are like, oh my gosh, I have to tell you something really, really horrible.
What?
No, wait. Yeah, in a few seconds. I don't think that's so hard to have a facelifting because it's like just a needle and yeah.
But
You're not scared?
There's
What I wanted to say is
please.
the I don't know what's it called in English. If you will have an operation that you don't feel any pain, what's it called?
I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
Painkillers or?
Oh.
What?
No, wait, I'm googling it. Kati,
Let's just call it
congratulations.
narcose.
I've never
You said
heard
the
of that.
first German word in our
I thought
podcast.
an operation that you don't feel pain anymore.
Yeah.
Wait
that's
a
the thing.
second.
Narcose in German, but
Do you mean painkillers or what?
No.
the narcose thing. I
Wait,
don't know what
I'm
it's
going
called
to
in German.
look it up. Wait.
But
Anesthesia.
that's if you.
Yeah.
Some people.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. For some people, that's really, really
Dangerous.
dangerous. Exactly. Thank you. And so they can get another type of that with what's it called? Where you put many needles into someone, very thin, long needles.
Oh my God, I'm afraid of needles.
Akupuncture.
I know, yeah.
Acupuncture. And you can also do that with that, and they put needles into your
What?
toes, and the imagine of that needles in my toes is so horrible. Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Fun
Ooh.
fact. I'm drinking green tea right now, and it's very delicious. Just wanted
You can
to
be
tell
proud
you
of
this.
yourself.
Yeah,
And
so
you
I'm
have
living
the-
the healthy life.
Yeah, you have the real British feeling, right?
Mm-hmm. A nice cup of
Black
tea.
of course.
A nice cup of tea.
Oh,
Oh, and in 50 years we will sitting on our village in Birmingham or I don't know,
yeah.
somewhere in Britain.
With
With
corgis.
a British,
and
husband.
then I will say, oh no, Desiree, you will say, oh, look at those corgis.
Corgis. I knew that was going to come. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Which
Last question, I would say. Why is Botox so common? What do you think?
I think because it works, like because it is proven to work, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
And it's quickly done.
Do you know, is it inexpensive or very expensive? Like, I don't know how much does it cost.
I don't know.
I think it's expensive.
Yeah.
Really?
I think it's
I'm Googling
it. Surgery.
Is this hyaluronic thing, is that different? That goes out, like, that isn't in your face?
Victoria, I think you are
Forever.
Googling. We can hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's me. I just googled how much Botox is. Wait, Botox on
From
the
the
other hand,
first. Yeah.
where are you? Oh, you good too.
Yeah.
Okay. We're very...
Okay, it
Educated.
typically costs around $10 to $15 per unit.
Yeah.
Whoa, really?
50.
And
Okay.
an average dosage, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. So the total cost is around $300 to $600 for like to treat the forehead and eye area.
Is it like, do you need to do it, like, is it just done, like, do you need to do it just one time?
No, you need to do it several times.
Really? I thought
Really?
just once.
Okay.
You know,
that
you
is-
have to
that is
refresh that each 5 years or something, right?
And what
No,
happens
it
if you don't do
gets
that? Is it just like goes your face back to
disappearing then?
normal, or
I don't know.
No, I think
We need
is
to
it-
ask a doctor.
yeah, we really need that.
we need a specialist.
Elena.
We need a doctor.
Yeah.
Study medicine, then we can ask you as a special guest.
Yes.
No, but
Yeah.
I
will
just
study
want to say
medicine and then-
maybe there is going to be a special guest in our next episode, because just stay tuned, because maybe, I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know it. You don't know it.
Have you talked to anyone? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Surprise.
So you can look forward to our, maybe not next episode, but like
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And so Botox. Does anyone else want to say anything about Botox?
No.
No.
I guess we're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it, actually. So we all hope you have enjoyed our podcast,
Yeah.
and we
Have
will
a nice
hear
weekend.
us
Even
the next time.
Exactly.
yeah, it's Monday, but have a nice weekend anyway.
Exactly.
Have a nice day.
Always have a nice weekend.
It was surprisingly nice talking to y'all. No, just joking.
Yeah.
It was great, as
yeah.
always.
Yeah,
Of course.
exactly.
We have to say that right now, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're forced.
Yeah. Harmony, love and peace. Yes.
Yeah.
Treat
I
people
don't
with
know.
kindness.
No,
Thank you very much. Bye.
Yeah.
Stop swearing, Elias.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Oh, he's
okay.
gone. Bye.
Bye.